about kind of you growing up Lexington, going to Enid. Just tell me a little bit about kind of your origin story.
Well, thanks. I started off a long time ago. Like I say, born in Lexington, Oklahoma, just north of Lexington, on a farm, and grew up large family, last of 13 children, my parents, and so it's a fun time growing up. For the most part, we worked hard, and my parents worked as sharecroppers. We never owned land, as a lot of people didn't back then, but worked hard to raise crops and provide for our family, which we did. And so I was there for a long time. Went to Northwest Oklahoma, like you said. Spent 40 years in Northwest Oklahoma in the oil and gas, chasing oil industry, and enjoyed that as well. Been here in Oklahoma City, the past dozen years, and find Oklahoma City to be a wonderful place.
Yeah, in the book, you kind of talk about the oil document that you wrote as a kid, right? The project you had in school, and you wrote about oil before, because that's kind of like your like, I don't know, baseline, right? That's where you find the love for, I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. You kind of find your passion thanks to, a few words from Frank and the pottery scene and all of that. Is there anything before that time that you had a dream? What did you want to be before the oil and the passion comes in through that? Is there anything before, like, what did you want to be when you grew up before that moment?
There wasn't a lot of, I knew I was going to, do well because I had great work ethics. Coming off farm, that's what you did, and you could take care of yourself. Mm-hmm. But really, I think being around the oil industry in Enid, kind of my formative years from junior and high school forward. I found that entirely different. I'd grown up in a farm community, rural community, and that was what I knew. And to be around, something as dynamic as oil and gas, fast-moving, different breed of people, so to speak, highly charismatic folks, some of them a little bigger in life almost, and very generous people that help you. They helped me, and taught me something I didn't know. So it's really a contrast, and that caught my attention. I want to know more about it, and my distributive education class in school gave me that opportunity. And so I did. I wrote a thesis on it. I still have a copy of it. And anyway, I go back to it some. I had a portion of it in the book, and it's I find it kind of rudimentary, but it certainly was enough to stir my enthusiasm for what I wanted to do later in life, and so I owe a whole lot to Jewel Ridge, my DE instructor and kind of mentor, as he got me kind of on that path. You mentioned John Franks. He encouraged me to look around, as he did at all the kids he talked to, find something they were passionate about and go for it, and something you would enjoy. And so that's what I did, and I've never looked back. Some tough times in the oil patch, different times, but all in all, I've enjoyed it. I still do. I have fun every day.